Paige Bueckers with a big-time performance to help UConn defeat Syracuse in the second round of the NCAA tournament, and they are now moving on to the Sweet 16 next weekend. And she finished with 32 points. She was 14 of 25 from the field. She had 10 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 steals, and 1 block. And she was excellent pushing the ball ahead in transition like you've seen thus far in this video breakdown. And she was great rebounding, a double-double with 32 and 10 in a big-time game where she really had to carry the team offensively to help UConn win. And she was great flashing to the space against the Syracuse zone. So you can see right here, she's going to flash to the logo, the Big East logo right there. Catch it, and she has a great mid-range touch shot you see off the dribble and flashing to space. Here's a catch and shoot three, her 1-3 on the night against Syracuse. Now she also had 6 assists, and one of the assists was huge at the end of the game, but that's a one more assist right there to a corner shooter. And now she's driving the paint, finding a player circling under the baseline for a finish. Now this was an ATO from UConn. Watch how she's going to cut back door right here. She's going to catch it. Her eyes are up. She locates the help defender, which means someone's going to be open right there for a great dump-off pass for a finish. She's going to drive the gap right here. She's going to draw a help defender, which means the corner shooter is going to be open right there for a big 3 to put UConn up 9 at the end of the third quarter. Now we're going to go into a 2-part breakdown for this voiceover of Paige Bueckers against Syracuse. Part 1 is going to be her ball screen progression. So right here, she's going to come off this slot ball screen. She recognizes the screener's defender right here. The left foot is high. She sees the space right here, so she's going to split through. Now there's a help defender right here, so she goes right into her touch runner off 1 foot. Now UConn's going to go into a double drag action. So there's 2 screeners right here. The court is spaced with a shooter at each corner. She's going to turn the corner right there. Now Syracuse is dropped back right there. She's able to get to her spot, and she's elite in the mid-range. She's great at dribble pickups into fades. Now she's going to come off another slot ball screen right here. She's going to turn the corner and just get to her spot right here into a dribble pickup mid-range jumper. Now, this is a great example of progression 1 in any ball screen. You want to reject the coverage. So she recognizes they're forcing her to her left hand to weak it. The screener's defender's up high on the screen right here, taking away her ability to use the screen and get to that mid-range jumper. She's immediately going to reject it with that reach over crossover. She recognizes the low defender right here, so she's going to go up with a same foot, same hand finish at the front of the rim. Now she's going to receive a DHO right here. And similar in a ball screen, she's going to turn the corner, recognize she can get to her spot with that right hand dribble pickup. Now, part 2 is closing out the game. You can see right here, UConn is up 2 with 1:42 left in the fourth quarter. She's going to have 2 huge possessions here to close out the game. So she gets a ball screen right here. She's going to float out. Now she's going to attack downhill. Now, when she attacks, she's going to get to her left hand right here, get to a controlled hop, and shoot that fade right over her primary defender. Now, UConn is up 3 with 35 seconds left, 15 on the shot clock. She's going to get to a ball screen right here at the slot. Now, she recognizes the screener's defenders right here, but the nail defender's pulled in right here to take away her ability to get downhill or to shoot the ball. So if the nail defender's pulled in right here, that means number 2 is going to be wide open. She makes the correct play, and that's the game-winning 3 to close out the game against Syracuse.